Hello YouTube, my name is Myles Anderson. I'm a professional joke explainer, and today I'm watching an all crowd work set by Chris D'Elia, one of the best comedians working today.
Welcome to Gotham Comedy Live, let's hear it. I see. All right, man. All right. Some of you guys are legitimately trying to record this with your phones. You know it's on fucking TV. You don't have to do that. People will believe you were here, you know that? No one's gonna be like, oh yeah, I know it was on TV. Let me see your fucking Instagram though. Okay, you were really there. You were really there. What up, guys? Everybody good or what?
Funny stuff already, funny voice.
God fucking, you're so close to me right now. And I'm so close to you. I don't like guys like you because you have fucking, your hair, your face hair is longer than your fucking hair. That's.
So already that's, the joke is kind of making fun of this guy in the front row, and the fact that he already made two funny observations, that he's horrifyingly close to that girl in the front row, and this guy has a really strong beard and kind of a weak hair. And then the punchline of that joke was Chris sort of laughing enthusiastically at his own observation there.
Bullshit. Fuck this guy. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck
Trim
this
it
guy.
and let it, you know. If this is going, just fucking get rid of it, dude. Do you know what I mean? You got like upside down head or some shit. This is you.
So upside down head is just kind of a funny word to say. So the joke sort of just isn't that big of a joke. It's just a small one.
Before you go out tonight, you want like this.
So the absurd visual of a head turning around is the joke there.
It's cool, man. That's the way to be, right there. Long fucking. What? Why are you? Like you fucked him or something? Long broom hair and then trim. You know what I mean? Keeping it short, but fucking long. Nice, bro. I like.
So it's kind of the absurdity of this. The joke is the absurd situation of sort of humiliating the guy in the front row, and by comparing him to this man who has better hair genetics.
Like that.
Very funny stuff.
You're looking at me literally like you would look at like the Mona Lisa or some shit. No laughing at all, just like this. I see what they were trying to do. I'm a fucking idiot. I hate museums. I can't go. People love looking at fucking paintings.
Okay, it did say this was a crowd work set, but I think he's gonna do prepared material as well.
They do, and they pretend. Even if they don't, they pretend. You know what I mean? They're fucking staring. Close too. They'll just fucking. I see what they're trying to do here. I see. They'll spend 40 minutes looking at fucking George Washington. Every museum I've ever been to, this is how I look at every painting. Right here, I go like this. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Big applause break for that joke there. So that joke was just sort of that. He's making fun of the fact that of what people look like at the museum, which is generally standing there, staring straight ahead. So that's kind of an impression joke, and then he just walks right by the paintings because he's a dumb guy. So the joke is that he's just kind of a dumb guy.
I don't care.
Man, he doesn't.
I don't care if your painting is from 1740. I don't give a fuck. I go like this. Cool. All right.
Big
some
woo.
artists back there, huh? Cool, man. Ah. This guy right here, you look like me after. It's like the after me. That's cool. What's your name? Like Chad or some shit? What? Costa? Costa? As if the hair isn't sexy enough. It's not.
So the first part of this set is mostly him just sort of noticing different hairstyles around the crowd, which is super funny, and also gets the crowd sort of working together. So really hilarious observations. Kind of, the joke is that people around the crowd have all sorts of different hair. So it's quite funny.
It's not even. Costa. He didn't even say. Oh, I'm getting you, bro. I'm getting you, man. Yeah, no, back to. He's like. I see what they were trying to do there. I see. Costa. It's just fucking Costa, asshole. You know what I mean? Bob Costas. Costa. With the.
So he's just kind of, the joke here is that the guy has a funny accent, and Chris is able to kind of mimic the guy's accent because the man is, it's fine because he's also Caucasian. So it's all just kind of in good fun.
The long hair. Who you with three dudes? Just on the prowl, huh? Three dudes on the prowl. You all look like fucking versions of each other. You guys all, literally, if you guys stood in a line this way, it would be like the fucking evolution chart. Bro, you would be at the end. You know that shit. Come on. You know he would be at the end. You know he would be at the end. And everybody, dude, everybody would be walking like this, except for Costa would be like this. With his fucking dick just flopping like this.
So the joke there is that Chris took a man's appearance with his friends and he kind of spun it into a very hilarious scene of all of the guys in the spread out in like an evolution diagram there. And then the punchline was just sort of him just kind of laughing at his observation that he made.
Bro, you do not laugh, man. You doesn't laugh. That's what you're doing.
Also, it's so funny that Chris keeps going back to that guy in the crowd who's not laughing. The joke, obviously, is that Chris is being an obsessive, kind of insane person who is obviously profoundly disturbed by a guy in the crowd who's not quite enjoying himself, which is very funny because, that's kind of a crazy thing to do. So it's a very funny joke that he's acting so crazy.
You could be with them. You got it too. You'd be right after Costa. You'd be right after Costa. But what's your name though? Ben? The non-sexy version of Costa, everybody. The non-sexy surfer version of Costa.
Get him, Chris.
You checking him out, bro? Okay. Still super interested, not laughing. All right, I see how you can say that. I see.
Yeah, so what Chris is doing here is all the best professional comedians, if they notice someone isn't having a good time in the crowd, they'll sort of zero in on them and relentlessly harass them until they either finally laugh or just leave. So this is not really a joke here. It's just sort of some professional housekeeping that he's doing.
Where are you guys from? Well, you guys all look like extras from that movie Munich.
Very funny movie.
Queens? Oh, okay. All right, cool. Easy. From fucking Queens. Who's got the sexiest name? You?
Funny Joey Diaz impression he did there.
I like how other guy. This better be fucking sexy as shit, okay? I mean, I'm just talking to dude Costa. There's 4 of you, and I say, who has the sexiest name? Without even blinking, this guy just goes like this. What's your name? Fucking Cuddlingus? What is it? What is it? Vasilios?
That's a sexy name. Great crowd work.
That's fucking... His last name is Steal Your Girl. That's what it is. My name is Vastilios Steal Your Girl. Vastilios... It's actually on the way to saying that. Vastilio Girl. That's fucking... My name is Vastilios Girl.
That's funny. So, Chris, take this opportunity to hear a man's foreign-sounding name. Perfect opportunity to do a funny accent. The funny accent is funny because that isn't normally what Chris sounds like. So, very funny.
That's fucking hilarious. I like how your mom was probably like, name him Jimmy, you know, and then your dad is like, you do not understand. You see his dick? You see that? It is already big. It is the size of a toy car, and he is only a child. What if he hangs out with 4 men and one of them has a sexier name than him? Like, I don't know, Costa.
So that's perfect. So Chris has gotten the names of all these guys and he's woven them into the story all together in this kind of fun scenario while doing an impression of Vasily's dad. So the joke there is just sort of how funny this scenario is that Chris has set up expertly. Hopefully he can work in that guy who wasn't laughing into the end or something. That would be hilarious.
What shall we name him? Something like no. That is too strong. Wow, come on, tell me. No. I cannot. It is way too sexy.
I want to know. It is my son.
Okay. I will tell you, but first, doctor, can we have a towel, please? Put it under her.
Okay, so the joke there is that would be a silly thing to ask a doctor for a towel to put under your wife because she's gonna be so wet at the thought of her own son's name. So that's just kind of a funny situation. That's sort of the joke there. Sort of the main joke is it's a funny situation.
Sit down on this towel. You are my wife and I love you, but sit down on this towel.
Okay. What is it?
The name. My beloved wife is Vestilios.
And there's the fluid. That was so good. Oh my God. What a great crowd work set by Chris D'Elia. A masterclass in how to craft a story based on just people's different hair and the names that they have. He really touched on a lot of important things when you're doing crowd work, which is, pick someone out to humiliate, find someone who's not laughing and just ask them why they're not laughing. And if they're not laughing, just really dig into them and then sort of divert and ask some people some names, and if they have an accent at all, you got to do that accent. It is so funny to hear someone when they normally have a normal English speaking voice of maybe Northeast America, and then they just do a crazy voice. That is super, super funny stuff. Great stuff from Crystalia. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. We're gonna be back with more Jokes Explained very soon. Thanks for watching.